It is not unusual to feel excited when first arriving in Sweden. New environment, unfamiliar people, many new impressions and activities. But all these new excitement in your life might lead to frustration and disorientation. It is common to experience culture shock when moving far away from your home country. It is not necessary that you experience it right after you arrive in Sweden, but it can develop later when you have settled in. Culture shock can also be experienced more than once. For instance, you may experience culture shock again when you start working in an unfamiliar work culture. Researchers in the field have identified 4 stages of culture shock: honeymoon, frustration, adjustment, and adaptation. Even though these stages are commonly experienced in order, however, you might have a slightly different order. Knowing them will help you understand what you are going through and prepare yourself for what is coming. So let us break them down. Honeymoon stage. At the first stage, you might experience an extremely positive feeling like excitement and happiness. New things usually excite us and spark inner joy. You might be thinking, moving here was the best decision I've ever made. Or Sweden is amazing and well organized. Frustration stage. In the second stage, frustration, all the excitement you felt previously is gone. A strong feeling of dissatisfaction and discomfort overwhelms you. Common feelings you might experience are anger, sadness, and impatience. This mainly comes from unfulfilled expectations you had about how your life would be in Sweden. Also, failing to understand the local people's behaviors and attitudes creates frustration. At this stage, little things might trigger you. Adjustment stage. You gradually start feeling comfortable with your new surroundings, people, and culture. Things start becoming the new normal for you, and you gain a sense of direction. You probably have new friends, feeling more like home, and everything seems to get in order. At this stage, you might also have adjusted your lifestyle to accommodate a few new local habits, like as having fika or maybe eating dinner at 6 p.m. Adaptation stage. The final stage of culture shock is adaptation stage, when you have accepted and adapted to your new home culture and local habits. It does not mean you have completely got used to it, but it definitely means you have successfully become a Swede in your own way. Remember, there is no right or wrong way for adaptation. Culture shock can take weeks, months, or a year. Generally, these are the stages you have or will experience since your arrival in Sweden. Also, you will go through it again when joining the Swedish work culture.